So we're working on this Amazon project and we have done nothing but make them happy. And then I saw the edit and what did I say?
It's not good enough.
Everybody must stop what they're doing and focus on making this great. And by the end of the week, where do we get?
It was good. It was very good.
But what did the client say?
The client said, amazing. Wow. Can't believe it.
I am going to tell you right now, this is the key thing. The first edit was the answer to the question, not more questions. I'll get to this later. And we can go ahead and just play that first video at this point. And the reason this is important to share is because even someone as good as Hyun can do the situation we are showing, which is follow the rules, give the answer. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to show all these brands for Amazon, and I'm supposed to show a little bit of this graphics. Here it is. Okay, done. That is not actually the job.
See that. This is gonna be fun.
All right, so here's what's going on. This is just footage edited together.
When you're gonna retire?
When people stop killing each other.
I'm back.
Is it the right footage? Yes, it is. Does it also have some of the graphics? Yes, it does. We haven't seen them yet. That's why my main note was that there's very little. It's all the correct moments, but it's very, very, very boring. It's also just to music. Okay, we still haven't. Let's see. Where does the next graphics come in? There it is. There's graphics. And those graphics look great. There's just not enough. Okay, I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to just read my notes. I found them in the Slack channel. The first edit was exactly what it was supposed to be. It didn't break any rules. It followed the storyboard to a T. And they also followed what the client said. So I'm gonna sum this up as this is called the answer to the question. But your goal actually in pacing a story, telling a story, being an editor, is to bring up questions in someone's mind. So here's what I wrote. Not sure what's been discussed, but I would personally 3x the amount of text and graphics. More upbeat music. Everything in there is great. We just need a lot more. Shift the focus to executing the style for this video versus anything else. Really need to sell this and how high-end we can deliver, and it will result in everything else going smooth. If you get the first cut right, everything else is easier. That is specifically important in a very large project like this where there are many deliverables. Your first deliverable is crucial. A couple of things to realize. If you're being hired, especially for a big brand like Amazon, the expectation is that you are experts. If you are being perceived as experts, you must trust your own gut and really let loose. You have to open yourself up to how to express a style. You can't just do exactly what is said. Keep them on the edge of their seat. What does that mean? It's when you don't know what happens next. It's very simple. Putting some bit of information in front of an audience member that triggers a response from them. And that response should be a question. You know, the movie might suck, but the point is we've hooked you with something, right?
There's an interview with J.J. Abrams I watched at one point where he talks about the idea that creating intrigue is just expanding Pandora's box.
How long can you delay the answer? I've never heard this interview. This is exactly my perspective. I'm going to go ahead and share V1 now. Okay, so we're going to play this now. Starts the same. We open Pandora's box. Oh, look how fast this is. Fast, 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 fast. Oh, there's more stuff going on. Ah, what was that? Maybe, oh, there's like a frame around these pictures. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, every time I think I know what's going to happen, something changes. Does that make sense? There's so much going on. I don't know. Like, I keep looking because there's enough dynamic stuff happening, right? So one thing to consider is the difference between, like, in a story, which is what I pitched with this story of this kid. In a story, it's story plot points that are the answer. In the case of a commercial or a promo like this, a lot of it is knowing what you're going to see next. If all of a sudden, like, the world morphs and text shows up, I'm like, huh, that was weird. You literally just have to be like, that was weird. And that is the buy-in for the next one.
Yeah.
So your goal is never to stop surprising. The point is delay, 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 delay. Do not tell them what this is. That is the key. You have to ask questions people care about.
Yeah.
If you want to take people's interest for a long time, you have to plan these big questions. We're not doing that. We're just trying to be interesting. So it's just surprise, 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 surprise. Right? We'll finish with this. Why does The Matrix have a sequel?
Why does The Matrix have a sequel?
Yeah.
Well, because there's a lot.
I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end.